Alright, so how's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing okay. So, right here now, with the test hands of this ninja deck I created. Then of course, yeah, it is a bit with the kaijus because I had to substitute putting those in instead of you were to put extra cards in there, and your extra cards will possibly be, of course, the hand trap cards. So we're talking about Nibiru, Yvek Valers, Drollin Lockbirds, Ash Blossom, of course, yeah. If you're willing to play in some traps, Infinite Impermanence. We're talking about those cards. We know that. And of course, yeah, I just don't like those cards, and I don't like playing those cards. Whether you're playing competitive or not, I just don't like using them. It's not my type of thing to use. Because I'm not so much into using hand trap cards. Like, the only time I would really be playing hand, sort of like playing for my hand, it's only because of the King of Skull Servants. With the white baking and then the white princess. See, those are not really broken cards. It's just cards, effects that you can play from your hand, but it's just King of the Skull Servant. It does not deal with anything of, killing your opponent. Or, anything like that. Of course, it's protection for the King of the Skull Servant, but that's it. See, it's not broken. But with Ash Blossom, Drollin Lockbird, Drift Shifter, well, even though if that went to 1, people still use it. Drollin Lockbirds, that's considered played a lot right now. Ash Blossom, no doubt. Yvek Valers, of course. Infinite Permanence, of course. Nibiru's, of course. Yeah, I'm just saying all these cards that people would use. So, you get the idea. Alright, so. Here we go. So yeah, just a fun deck. Ninjas are cool. I haven't been playing it lately because, yeah, with so many deck profiles I do, it's just, with so many deck profiles and for how many decks I create, I just don't know which one to go with. So, yeah, it's been a while since I've used ninjas, so I'll go back to possibly using the ninjas then. Once again. So, Harpy's Feather Duster, Mystery Notebook, another Mystery Notebook, Mitsu, Reinforcing the Army. You had a good spot. And a kaiju. Okay. How you want to play this? Pretty much it's going to be... First, Reinforcing the Army. Search for your level 4 or lower warrior monster. Pretty much right here already. Go with your starter of the deck. You want to start off with Hanzo. So Reinforcing the Army, get Hanzo. Summon out Hanzo. Hopefully, okay, yeah, the effect is you're going to get a Nujitsu art card. Hopefully, for God's sake, no cards are going to be affected to him. Rather, if it's going to be Ash Blossom, Yvek Valor, negate the effects, Infinite Impermanence, or even if they play Forbidden Droplet. For God's sake, please no. And if not, okay, search for a magic or trap card of a Nujitsu card. Nujitsu, Art of Duplication. So let's say you're going second. Alright, so this is your second turn. Because, of course, yeah, your opponent's going to want to play cards already in their hand. That's going to be doing all this. Okay. So, Hanzo, search for Nujitsu Art of Duplication. If your opponent has backfield, remember, break your opponent's board. So, break all the magic or traps your opponent has face down. Now, if you control a ninja or a face down defense position, special summon Mitsu. 2 out on the field now. Set duplication. Set the notebook. Now, fuse. 2 ninjas of different types. Here you go, Maizen. Straight like that. Maizen, okay. So you have Maizen out. Now you can give your opponent a kaiju if you want. Or let's just say pretty much nothing. Or, okay, they do have a monster, but it's low attack than 25. So hit the monster for 25. Now, okay, pass in your turn. Now, here's the thing with Maizen. Anytime, quick effect. When your opponent activates a card or effect, just activate a card. So if they play like their own, like Monster Reborn or anything like, if you're going against dragons, of course they're gonna want to, let's say, you're going against Archfiends. So, Gaia, I believe that's what it is. If you're going against, like Evil Twins, of course they're gonna want to play their Searcher, or your what I've gone against, of course, going for their Search, going for their going for the one that can do damage to you. Pretty much you get anything like that. So then you activate. Special summon a ninja to face down or face up. If my opponent had monsters, like let's say they were to play monsters right there, straight like that. Joha, okay, it targets. Now if you can't target their monsters, okay, fine, does not go. But if you can, possibly put a Joha face up, 2 monsters face down. And it's permanent. So then, let's go with, they pass and their turn. Draw. Destructive Drama Cannon, okay. I will play Nujitsu Art of Mystery. All that needs to be done is your opponent has to control a monster. Control a card. Control a card. Now, I do not have a Nujitsu Art card in my graveyard, but I have a ninja monster. So, Hanzo, put face down. Search for a ninja card. I mean, a ninjutsu. Face down. Dancing Leaves then. And it's put face down. Now, okay. So pretty much first, I have a monster face down. So that would mean all my ninjas can attack directly. So let's switch you to attack mode. Remember, the effect, I put those monsters face down, right? So then, Nujitsu Art of Dancing Leaves, send away one of my opponent's monsters to the graveyard, and special summon one of my other ninja monsters. Kagaro. When special summoned or normal summoned, special summon from my hand another ninja or a ninja that's in the graveyard. Do not have another ninja, but I do have a ninja here. Special summon Mitsu. So then, what am I gonna do? Let me see. Maybe just another Maizen. See? It is how it goes. Now remember, it's only once per turn. So if I did the effect of twice, it's only once per turn. Now, okay. I have a monster face down. Attack directly, attack directly, attack directly. Now, okay, flip. If we were to just continue on, okay, flip. Hanzo. When flipped or special summon, I search for a ninja. Alright, let's just go Mitsu once again. When I have a face down monster or a ninja on the field, special summon. And just, yeah, look at that hand right there. It was pretty good. Most likely, always, I'm going to want to go for Maizen. Not really Yagamura, but if I need to, I will. So, yeah, you saw that whole entire time I was going Maizen, because Maizen I depend on more than Yagamura. Hanzo, okay, there you go. There's your starter. Lightning Strike, okay. Notebook, Book of Moon, Sticky String, and another Grandmaster Hanzo. Okay, this is good. Very, very good. So first, okay, Hanzo. Let's search for Ninjutsu Art of Duplication. Kaiju. Special summon now, you're the Kaiju. Now, okay, Sticky String's 24. Lightning Strike's 33. So what would you want to give them? Sticky String. Book of Moon, Ninjutsu Art of Duplication. So that's why I'm saying use the Kaijus. Because then this is, yeah, if you declare attacks, of course, Sticky String gone because of Lightning Strike, and then Hanzo for a good 18. And Book of Moon, that's good. So, it comes down to your opponent. What are they going to possibly want to do? Some attack, or of course destruction. So let's just say attacking, because I'm doing the effects if Hanzo would be to attacked. So if it were to declare an attack, Ninjutsu Art of Duplication, tribute my Hanzo, so the attack is going to be cut, so no attack happened, missed the target. Now I special summon any of a level 4 or lower. So let's go Tabari, and the Green Ninja. Face down. See, that was 3. See, 1, 2, 3. So level 4 or lower. As many. 2 ninjas on the field now. Draw. Call by the grave. Perfect. Alright, so you see Hanzo right there. Sorry if, the camera, I'm trying to... Oh, okay, yeah, let's put it a bit more farther so yeah, you guys can see. So sorry about that, but okay. So, if they have monsters, okay, you can Book of Moon it, or think first. Green Ninja. Tabari. Gone. Maizen once again. Now, okay, none of my monsters are face down, so no attack directly. But, when Green Ninja is sent away, no matter which way it's sent to the graveyard, target one monster, put it face down. It's not permanent, but face down. Now, it has to be by my monsters, not by an opponent's monsters. That's face down. Only my monsters. So I don't. So I can still declare some attacks, but they won't be directly. So then it comes down to my opponent. Remember, they just play something or activate an effect. Here we go. Let's do the effect. Show our Gravity Ninja in defense mode. So that's the effect. Put them face down or face up in defense position. Effect. 2 monsters face down. Permanent. Destructive Dynamic Cannon, okay. And Book of Moon, here we go. Nujitsu Notebook of Mystery. Okay. No Nujitsu cards, but I have right here. So let's go with Tabari face down. Now a Nujitsu card. Dancing Leaves. Remember, I told you what Dancing Leaves does. My opponent has monsters face down that are permanent. Alright, this time let's go a Yagamura. My opponent has face downs. Nujitsu Art of Dancing Leaves. Take control of one of their monsters. Special summon a ninja of any of my choice. Let's go with a, let me see, that's 3. Kagaru. Kagaru lets me special summon a ninja from my graveyard or from my hand. No ninja in my hand, but I have ninjas in my graveyard. Alright, Hanzo. Face down. Yagamura. Banish one Nujitsu art card or a ninja. Okay, I do not need Notebook of Mystery anymore, so I'll get rid of that. Banish one on the field. And if I can declare attacks, remember, I have a ninja now face down. Or just a face down card. Attack directly. Attack directly. Not a ninja, I wish it was, but I can declare an attack, but not directly. Kagaru, I can attack directly. I wish I could, but a kaiju is not a ninja. If my opponent were to somehow play Monster Reborn, okay, fine. Get rid of it. Call by the grave. Because I know sometimes that's what they hope they can get. Possibly one of their best monsters that they played already against me. But of course, I have my ways of going against it, of saving myself. And okay, Maizen. I have a board right here. My 5 spots right here. So no, I do not have anything else I could play. But then you get the idea. If I flip, okay, Ninja Hanzo will let me get a ninja. And I can start my plays off once again. And then just, yeah, if I need to, yes, I will go Saizo, but you see right there, most of the time, I do not really need to. Right. My goodness, Hanzo once again. I'm just getting Hanzo already instantly. That's the starter of the map. Well, when you start the game, that's your staple right there. That's what you want to start off. Start with Hanzo. Destructive Drama Cannon. Alright, so this time you're going first. So there's your 5 cards. So, Hanzo. Let's say this time they go with the Vec Veiler. Vec Veiler, no effect. Alright, fine. No effect. Nujitsu Art of Duplication. Destructive Drama Cannon. No way you can play it because there are no magic and trap cards. You could, but I would not play this. So, keep these 2 in your hand. When it comes to my opponent's turn, declare an attack or they were to play an effect to destroy Hanzo, okay, fine. Pass, but effect? No. Duplication, get rid of it. Green Ninja. Tobari, okay. So yeah, from the destruction tribute. So yeah, the destruction did happen, but I tributed to bring out 2 ninjas onto the field. So the effect goes like this. Okay. Destruction, tribute. So the destruction goes, I do the effect of duplication, bring out 2 ninjas. So yeah, destruction, tribute. So the destruction went to destroy Hanzo, then tribute to bring out 2 ninjas. Draw. Mitsu. Alright. It's pretty good. I have 2 or more ninjas. Special summon. Fuse. Maizen. Whenever green ninja is sent away, put a monster face down. Now I do not have any monsters. Now I do not have any of my monsters face down. So no declare direct attack. This time my opponent might have backfield, so Harpy's Feather Duster. I can Iron Tool Digger now, possibly if I want to do it. Okay, I'll equip it to one of my opponent's monsters that is still possibly face up. So Iron Tool Digger, I'll equip to it. It is treated as a ninja. Now it doesn't mean it comes to my side, it's just equipped to it. So then, use the following effects of Ninjutsu Art Tool, Iron Digger once per turn. You can banish 1 ninja monster from your graveyard, then target 1 card on the field. Destroy it. If this monster is sent to the graveyard... So, do I want to get rid of any of these ninjas? You know what? I'll get rid of green. Sent away. Destroy. Alright? So duplication just stays because, yeah, it's a continuous trap card. They can go for anything or destruct the Dorama Cannon I can play on them. So then, remember, they just have something. Oh wait, no. When a card effect happens or an effect were to be played, they just play a card. Maizen, okay. Let's go Maizen. Now, special summon possibly, yeah. Joha, Gravity Ninja. 2 cards face down. Raigeki. Wipe out. Maybe one of the monsters that you wiped out was by Iron Tool Digger. So Iron Tool Digger's gone. Because that monster's gone. Now, if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, target one of your banished ninja monsters. Add it to your hand or special summon in face down defense position. My green ninja. I'll put it face down. So then, now, if I want to, switch. Now I can attack directly because I have a face down ninja. Oh, perfect right here, Hanzo. Ninjutsu Art of Dancing Leaves. Comes to my opponent's turn. Okay. Now, let's read the effect of Insect Ninja Mitsu. Now, especially on this card from your hand, when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can target 1 face down defense monster you control. Change up the defense position. And if you do, change this monster to face down to target. What I'm going to target, negation. Negate the effect. So, whatever monster it would be, and it has an effect, negate, flip, and flip. Put face down. That's how it goes. And still I have a face down. And I can do this anytime I want to. So Ninjutsu Art of Dancing Leaves, I could either tribute one of my ninjas, or they possibly had something face down already that cannot be changed because of Joha, the Gravity Ninja. And let's bring out another ninja. Let's say Tobari. Now you may think, why Tobari? Remember, Tobari, I can fuse on my opponent's turn. Send you 2 away. For another Maizen. And when Green Ninja's gone, put a monster face down. Ninjutsu Art of Dancing Leaf stays also because it's a continuous trap card. Draw. Oh, mystery book. That is just sweet. I can put Mitsu just face down. I can keep it face down. Does not matter. And then does not matter. So you get the idea of how this deck is. It's just so fun. And then just with Kaijus, because I substituted for using any of those other... from using the Ash Blossom or any of those hand trap cards. Monster cards. And then just, yeah, you see how interesting it can be? And yeah, your staple on the start off, you want to start this off, you want to start off with, is Hanzo. So just hopefully, none of those cards, it's going to be hit on you. Yvek Vaylor, Ash Blossom, Infinite Impermanence, because they don't want you searching for a Ninjutsu card. It's just an interesting deck. I don't know why I keep on saying it, just because, yeah, it's just interesting. Ninjas is cool. If you're into ninjas, maybe you want to give the ninja deck a try. I like this better than Six Samurai. Come on, Six Samurai is almost the same thing. But that's just swarming the field. Look how many more interesting plays you can do with this, but it's ninjas. So then, hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. This was the test hands of the ninja deck. I'll be speaking to y'all later.